Oh, I also remembered about ways to communicate. We were talking about that as well. Huh? We're going? Hey. So, hey, how are you guys? It is Wednesday, and so it's our time for our weekly update, just to give you an idea about some of the things that are going on. One of the things that we're doing, and we're still working through the process of this, is the new program that we have for Sunday, the new presentation program. Samantha's been working hard on it. We did some more tweaks on it today. I mean, we as in she, and making sure that that's ready to go. So that'll be this Sunday. So we're launching the new stuff, and we'll see how that works, but it looks so good. The music sounds better. The video quality is amazing, what's showing up on the screens. And like I said, we're going to be figuring out, and I think we can, about how to do what's on the camera for you guys to see. We'll be able to see here on the screens as well. So we're working on that. That's going to happen. A couple of things. One is we are having a church-wide cleanup on March 27th. So that means that Saturday morning, we need you here to help. Brad has organized it. He's gone before the board, talking about it, showing. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff and to clean up and get rid of some of the things that are around here that we no longer use or no longer need. And so we would love to have you come and help us with that. And that's also going to coincide with a church-wide yard sale and so forth. So nice article in the newsletter Brad made up for us. So go ahead and we'll be doing that. Also, the Gideons are going to be coming next month as well. They're going to be taking up about 15 minutes of the sermon time. I'm still going to preach for about 15 minutes. So please come. We're also going to be doing a love offering for them as well. This is kind of a point of frustration for us here in the office. There are so many ways that we communicate to you, and we don't know how many more ways that we have to communicate. Am I really dark? Okay, so, I mean, we've got push notifications, we've got emails, we've got Facebook notifications, we've got on website, whatever. There's so many ways that we communicate to you. So if you have a question about something that you've heard or whatever, go back and look at all the information, because if you're calling the office about it, imagine having 100 other people in a church call the office about the same thing. And it's kind of frustrating, because we communicate to you, and sometimes we probably over communicate to you, and yet you still come back with the same question. When is this? When was that? And please go back and look. It's all in there. So that would really help us out here in the office. All right, so please go back and take a look at all the notifications on the app, on Facebook, everything. It's all right there. So please look. And if you still can't, I understand. Then you could call the office, but please go back and take a look at everything. Also, we still are doing a pounding for Anna and Will. That is, their wedding is coming up. There's a box in there. I know people are bringing stuff in. We still have a whole bunch more that we can do. The box is actually in the fellowship hall. So please, if you can think of buying a pound of something or several pounds of something, bring it in for them. And that would be amazing. You know, there's even stuff in there that I want to take home, like the hamburger helper, but it's not mine. It's for them. All right. So I think that's all the announcements that I have at this time. One of the things that we're doing this week is Samuel. And when I'm reading through, and I think I figured out what I'm going to preach on Sunday, but when I was reading through, we get to chapter 8 of 1 Samuel, and the people want their way so badly. And they keep rebelling, they keep going back against Samuel, they keep going back against God, and at one point they're just like, hey, we want to be like everybody else. We want to be like the world. We want to be like all the nations around us and have a king. And Samuel is pushing back at them and saying, listen, if you get a king, this is what they're going to do. Then he listens to this. Look at Samuel chapter 8, starting in verse 19. But the people refused to listen to Samuel. No, they said, we want a king over us. Then we will be like all the other nations, with a king to lead us and go out before us and fight our battles. When Samuel heard all that the people had said, he repeated it before the Lord. And the Lord answered, listen to them and give them a king. Then Samuel said to the Israelites, everyone go back to your own town. The people wanted their way over God's. Then you see what happens when you read the rest of the chapter. And then 2 Samuel. And then on and on and on. It's not about us. It's not about our ways. It's not about our wants. It's not about our desires. It's not about all those things that spur us on and joy and everything. It's about Him. And if we keep rebelling against Him and saying, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want it my way, I want it my way, my way, just like God did to Samuel, all right, fine, have it your way. But your way is not my way. Think about that when you read in Samuel. Think about that when you go to church. Think about that in life. It's not our way. It's His. I'll see you Sunday. Bye, everybody.